In this video we're going to look at the single leg burpee. Now this is quite an advanced movement. What you want to be able to do on your straps is be able to link the two handles together. So wherever your handles are, you thread one through the first bit, and then that one then goes through and then locks into position. Okay, so on the straps we're using here, using the bit, we've got the foot loop at the top. And what you're going to do is you're going to put one foot in. So whatever you've got to do with these, it's a single leg burpee. Okay, if your client is not strong enough to be able to do these, do standard burpees. All right, it's quite an advanced movement. So you're basically facing away from the straps on a single leg. You're going to come down to the floor, leg goes back behind you, push up, through, single leg, jump. It's just a burpee with your foot off the floor, so it just makes it that much more intense because your leg can go all over the place. So it's down, through, up. So you're going to do a series of these on one leg, change over, and repeat on the other. So if you've got a client that's just starting to get used to these, it's a very good progression. So you can get them to slow it down, hands down, leg out. You can start them off with a plank position, or you can get them to come down, up on the knee, lift up, bring the leg in, stand up. Yeah, keep the pressure on the back leg. Always make sure the pressure is there, so that way you can control it and your foot's not just flapping around. Hands down on the floor, down, control the body down, come up on the knees, bring the leg in, stand up. If they want to then just stand and then do a little hop, that's going to add in a level of difficulty to it. Get them to focus on. So this is really one that you need to make sure that the client is built up towards, because you can't just chuck a beginner in and expect them to do this, because they're just going to annihilate them. You have to make sure that your client is ready to move on to exercises like this, that you feel confident in coaching it, so try it. Yeah? Make sure that you actually got used to the exercise before you're starting to coach it to your clients, because it's a big movement. You're on a single leg, your leg that's in the straps is on an unstable platform. There's a lot that can go wrong with this exercise, so you have to really work and hold your position. Focus on the core the whole time. The core has to be held in, and you have to be able to work that completely in order to be able to get the most out of this exercise. And if your clients are starting to do the push-ups on the burpee as well, make sure that they're going all the way down to the floor, all the way back up again. So there has to be that progression all the way through. So if I put my foot back in, I'm going to come down, slowly lower myself down, back up, and through. If you want to make sure that your clients are taking their hands off the floor, get them to take their hands up. Getting their body all the way down to the floor. As they start to get better at it, you can start to make it a much bigger exercise. You can build in speed, but that only comes once they've mastered the basics.